Hello everyone. Today we are discussing about applied chemistry for CSE stream in which we are talking about e-waste. I am Mithun, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. So today we are talking about electronic waste and environmental killer. Today's electronic gadgets, tomorrow's electronic waste. So in this session we are talking about what is e-waste, sources of e-waste, types of e-waste, effect of e-waste on environment, effect of e-waste on human body, how this become e-waste, and methods of disposal of e-waste, why e-waste management, and we talk about statistics and conclusion. So electronic waste describes the discarded electronic or electronic devices, used electronic which are designed for reuse, resale, salvage, recycling, or disposal are also considered as e-waste. And informal processing of e-waste in developing countries can lead to adverse human health effects and environmental pollution. Here, the informal processing refers to the waste that is exported from USA to Europe for formal recycling, but uh, some are exported to Asia and Latin America, where most of the waste is treated informally before ending up being burnt or left at landfills. And landfills can lead to be either controlled or it could be uncontrolled. So, what are the sources of e-waste? So, waste generated from products used for data processing, such as computers, computer devices like monitor, keyboard, printer, etc., and also electronic devices used for entertainment like TV, DVDs, and CD players, and equipment or devices used for communication like phones, landline phones, fax, etc. Also, equipment like vacuum cleaner, microwave ovens, washing machines, air conditioner, etc. Audio video components such as VCRs, stereo equipment, and also will contribute for the source of e-waste management. Here we can see the types of e-waste, like it is generating from laptop monitors, personal electronic devices, mobile phones, audio video equipments, and scanners, printers, and copiers. And also it could be from television, and it could be from mouse, keyboards, and other electronic devices. So how it will affect the environment? So generally the emission from e-waste create environmental damage by how it seems like, you know, an open air burning or acid bath being used to recover valuable material from e-waste releases toxic materials leaching into the environment. So the toxic chemicals from e-waste that will enter the soil crop, food pathway, and this lead to a non-degradable and called and soil pollution. And what is non-biodegradable in the sense, it is a kind of a substance which cannot be broken down by natural organism and can act as a source of pollution. And we have e-waste dumping yards and near places are polluted and cause health hazards. So e-waste contain multiple known and subjected, you know, neurotoxins, neurotoxicants, which can, cause, a serious effects on human being because it contains the lead and mercury. So here we can see the effects of e-waste on human body. Now, if we take the lead, it will damage to central and peripheral nervous system, blood systems, and kidney damage, and it will affect the brain development of children also. And if we talk about chromium, it damages the DNA, and it also creates asthmatic bronchitis. So if we talk about cadmium, toxic irreversible effects on human health accumulated it could be accumulated in kidney or liver and cause neural damage or teratogenic. And if you talk about mercury, it cause a chronic damage to brain. Chronic damage means a long time damage, and also a respiratory system. And plastic including PVC. Burning produces dioxins, and it causes reproductive and development problems, immune system damage, interfere with regulatory hormones. So how these become e-waste, and what are the reasons for the contribution of e-waste are like advancement in technology, which generally increases the electronic devices, so it may lead to the e-waste. So changes in style, fashion, and status nearing the end of their useful life and not taking precautions while handling them. So, what are the methods of disposal of e-waste, and why should we ensure safe disposal of these? Because landfill disposal allows heavy metals to leach into groundwater. So heavy metal may contain the hazardous waste, which generally affects the underground water, and it's going to be polluted. And if we talk about incineration, that makes hazardous where material airborne. What is incineration? It is the destruction of something. So like waste material by burning. So if we talk about baths, um, acid baths are soaking of electronic circuits in powerful sulfur, hydrochloric acid, or nitric acid solution. It will separate the metal from the electronic pathways. So acid baths are dangerous and can cause water and soil contamination. To ensure exported materials are handled properly. So the most important method in recycling is disassembly or dismantling. It is a systematic removal of components, parts, or a group of parts or sub-assembly from a product in e-waste. And we talk about upgrading. It includes communicating and separation of materials using mechanical or physical or metallurgical process methods to recover materials, including incineration and refining. And metal recovery, if we talk about that, and the metals are recovered by recycling facilities, and the plastic, glass, metals can be recovered by sorting them before mixing them with the other waste. So what is, and next we talk about advantages of recycling of e-waste. Asset recovery. And asset recovery means like recovery of any remaining material from the you know outdated or no longer needed materials, and also reduction of need for landfills, meaning whatever the recycling materials are taken and no more you know further used, it's going to be taken off. And reduction of junk and clutters, and resale and reuse, and creation of jobs are the advantages of recycling of e-waste. So why e-waste management? So pollution of a groundwater and acidification of a soil, emission of a toxic fumes and gases, and it is the fastest growing portion of a municipal waste and releases harmful gases into the air. This is all contribution from the e-waste management. So if we talk about the statistics about the e-waste management, according to the statistics, we are generating more than 40 million tons of e-waste every year, and only 27% of this is recycled, and remaining 73% are dumped directly into the environment. So it may contain hazardous material, so it generally affects human as well as animals and the surrounding environment, even the trees and um, every living organism being affected by this. And India is in the fifth position in generation of e-waste. And being the largest user of smartphones, these ranks may increase in the future too. So, e-waste has emerged as one of the fastest growing waste streams worldwide today. And if we talk about electronic gadget, without proper disposal can lead to environmental harm. Reuse and recycle are more beneficial than simple disposal. Designing of products using environmental friendly raw items can make a change. Awareness of e-waste should be given and government shall take steps to reduce e-waste disposal. Thank you.